The Milwaukee Admirals have been around for decades, and thousands of loyal fans continue to flock to Panther Arena to witness the action on the ice. Win or lose, there's one tradition fans in the stands can always count on, and to experience it, all they have to do is look up. Andy Bernhardt has our Sunday morning spotlight.
It's a bird, it's a plane. No, that's the Milwaukee Admirals Blimp.
It's mesmerizing. The blimp gets above you. Everybody, you saw them, the hands are in the air. They're screaming and yelling, bring it here, drop it here. And we do.
At every home game, the iconic 15-foot-long blimp makes its presence known, flying over the stands and the ice to put on a show. All while leaving a trail of prizes for lucky fans.
It's always fun to entertain the fans.
The fan favorite tradition launched in 1995 with Scott Fisher, the man many refer to as the blimp guy behind the action from day one.
I have a real fascination with flight. I'm a pilot. I fly airplanes, small airplanes, and anything that flies interests me. So a blimp was very interesting to me. And that's pretty much how we got started.
Fisher was the first to fly the Admirals Blimp, and decades later, he's still doing what he loves.
The Admirals Blimp is one of the big fan favorites, and it's something you could always count on at an Admirals game. I think in all the years we've been flying, we've never missed a segment.
But Fisher doesn't just fly.
I didn't go to college to make blimps, I can assure you of that. It's just a fascination and a hobby, and it's something that turned into a business.
He's with the blimp from start to finish.
And this is what turns the blimp. So we put this on the back of the blimp, and it'll take the whole blimp and turn it, okay?
Designing the giant nylon helium inflatables from inside and out, he created his company, Blimpworks.
Well, it takes us probably in the neighborhood of about 10 to 12 weeks, depending on the size of the blimp. The Admirals Blimp, about 12 weeks.
Through the years, he's gained quite the collection, designing and building around 300 in all sorts of different shapes and sizes.
We did one last year for the Florida Everblades, East Coast Hockey League, and it was Swampy. It was a fat alligator. And Swampy flew around in this arena, and it was just unbelievably fun.
From large animals to iconic brands and everything in between, he says each one tells its own story.
We make blimps for teams all over the United States. We've done quite a few in Canada. We've done one in Singapore, and we did 2 of them in Ireland.
But he says there's no place like Panther Arena. One
of the things that's kind of fun is when you come back home and you fly for the Admirals are probably the most entertaining hockey team in the country when it comes to doing promotions. And that's where the blimp fits in. So it's something that I always look forward to.
And fans do too, hoping to keep the tradition alive for years to come.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.